Hey guys, welcome back to the Gazellelab. This is Anthony. Today I have the Apple iPad Air unboxing video for you. So I just picked this up today. It's November 1st, right when it was available. About a 45-minute wait at my local Apple store. And this is the iPad Air. I got a 32 gigabyte white, and I tried out T-Mobile for the first time. My other ones were all on AT&T, but T-Mobile had that new free data thing. So let's get to the unboxing right away. Got a razor blade here. Just go right into this back right here. Pull that off. Let's rip this thing open. There we go. Nothing too fancy in terms of packaging. Let's pop it open. There it is. So here's the tablet. Let's show what's inside the box first. Some paperwork, lightning cable, and charging port. See, underneath here you should have, I don't think there's anything underneath here. Nope, nothing, just some padding under there, that's about it. So there's the box, nice and simple, Apple packaging. Let's get to the tablet. So here's the iPad Air. And the first thing you notice, it's extremely light, it's really lightweight. This thing is a lot lighter than the other thing. This one's only about 478 grams for the 4G model, and about 469 for the Wi-Fi model. So let's take this wrapper off. There we go. And let's power it up for the first time. So let's get into some of the specs real quick while this is powering on. Like I said, it's extremely thin, extremely light. But you're looking at about, in terms of dimensions, 240 by 170 wide, and only 7.5 millimeters thin. So I have my old iPad. This is the iPad 3 from 2011. This thing already feels like kind of like a brick next to this thing. So let's look at the size difference. So it's almost, look at that. This is like a full-size iPad, and things already wider and thicker, fatter on the old one. So this thing's really light, really nice. Not only that, it feels really good. It feels really easy to use in the hand. Two-hand. To use it like this with your thumbs is now a lot easier compared to the old one. So there it is right there. Once I get this thing up and running, I'll go into some of the features. So let me get this thing up and running, then stay tuned. Okay guys, now that we have the iPad Air set up, I thought I'd just give you a better look at it because I didn't want to go through all the setup process on camera. So here it is. So this thing is 20% thinner, 28% lighter, and 43% smaller bezel. And that's where you can see that smaller bezel size right there. Check that out. It fits right inside there. Nice. So let's get through the rest of the stats on here. So you have the same 5 megapixel iSight camera, the same 1.2 front-facing camera. The big thing besides the actual hardware, like the actual outside hardware, is the new A7 chip under their hood. So you get the same A7 chip that's found in this little guy. So these two now pretty much go well together. So you have the A7 chip that's found in the iPhone 5S, the M7 code processor, all that power, all that hardware packed right into the new iPad Air, which ultimately is going to give you the fastest tablet experience right now in terms of Android, Microsoft, or even Apple products. So let's look at the back real quick. Like I said, this is the silver color, no gold option, but you do have the speaker lightning port connector right here. This is the 4G antennas on here, so that's why you have this white thing over here. It's black on the space gray model. You got the camera on this side. You do have volume up and down, lock switch, lock rotation, mute switch, SIM card right here on the bottom right corner. On the left, nothing, nice and plain, simple, nice. Then on top you just have your standard 3.5 jack, headphone jack, and the power button. So this is the iPad Air. I will do a full comprehensive review next week once I spend some time with it. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this iPad Air unboxing video. Thanks.